Hi kids, I hope everyone is doing good. I'm your maths teacher Shabana. Today on chapter 10, we are going to learn about time. How do you read the time? We find the time by seeing a clock or wristwatch. Do you know how people in the olden days found time or read time? Those days, people found the time by the movement of sun, and this is the sundial. But now we have many electronic gadgets which shows the time. Why do you need to know the time? We need to know the time to do our day-to-day activities in correct time. This is the face of the clock. It has 12 numbers in it from 1 to 12 and it has 60 lines in it. The numbers in the clock face are for counting hours and the 60 small lines are for counting minutes. We have two hands in the clock, a short hand which denotes hour and a long hand which denotes minutes. Let us learn about hours and minutes. So the short hand denotes hours and the long hand denotes minutes. So this is 5 o'clock. It takes 1 hour to go from one number to the next number and it takes 12 hours to go around the clock face once. And this is long hand which shows us minute and it takes 5 minutes to go from one number to the next number and it takes around 60 minutes or 1 hour to go around the clock face once. So the short hand shows 2 and the long hand shows 12. So we'll read the time as 2 o'clock and we can write the time as 2:00. So this colon separates hour and minutes. So we can write the time as 2 o'clock. Let's read the minutes. So the number in the clock shows the hour. But how will you find the minutes? So let us see how we can find minutes. So here the shorthand shows the hour which is 5 o'clock and the long hand shows 1. So how will we calculate minutes? To calculate minute, you have to just multiply the number with 5. So 1 multiplied by 5 is equals to 5. So this is 5 minutes. And we can read the time as 5 minutes past 5. And we can write the time as 5:05. 55. And now the short hand is near 5 and the long hand is near 2. So to find the minute, we have to multiply the number with 5. So 2 5s are 10. And we can read the time as 10 minutes past 5. So I'll write the time as 5:10. And here the short hand is in between 5 and 6 and the long hand denotes 3. So to find the minutes, we have to multiply this number with 5. So 3 5s are 15. And we can read the time as 15 minutes past 5. So 5:15. Now we are going to just fill in the missing blanks. So here we have short hand in between 5 and 6 and the long hand denotes 6. So to find the minutes, we have to multiply this number with 5. So 6 5s are 30. So we can read the time as 30 minutes past 5 or 5:30. And here the short hand is again in between 5 and 6. It doesn't read 6. So we have to consider the time as 5. So 5 and the long hand shows 8, which means 8 5s are 40. So 40 minutes. 40 minutes past 5 or 5:40. And here The shorthand still doesn't reach 6, so it is 5. We have to consider this as 5, and the long hand is in number 10. So to find the minute, we have to multiply the number with 5. 10 5s are 50. So it is 50 minutes. So 50 minutes past 5, and we can write the time as 5:50. And here the shorthand still doesn't reach 6, and the long hand is in 11. So we can find the minute by multiplying the number with 5. So 11 5s are 55. We can read the time as 55 minutes past 5 or 5:55. Now read the clock and write the time in 3 different ways. The shorthand is in between 3 and 4. It doesn't reach 4. So we have to consider this as 3. And the long hand denotes 5. So to find the minutes, we have to multiply this number with 5. So 5 5s are 25. So the time is 3:25, and we can read the time as 25 minutes past 3. Or to reach 4, it has 35 minutes. So 35 minutes to 4. So we can write the time in 3 different ways. And here we have the shorthand in between 8 and 9, and long hand in the number 11. So the hour denotes 8 and minutes shows 11, which means 11 multiplied by 5 is 55. So 8:55. We can read the time as 55 minutes past 8, or to reach 9 o'clock we have 5 more minutes. So 5 minutes to 9. And kids, here I have given you some home activity. Try to find the time and fill in the blanks. Have a great day, kids. Bye.